going to be doing a little makeup tutorial. I'm going to try my hardest not to edit this video too much because I want it to be like a 10-minute makeup routine. I'm a mom, so I definitely do not spend that much time doing my face. I feel like it's pointless, and it's not logical on an everyday basis. It's not, you know, something that I feel like people normally do. But I'm getting ready to do a try-on haul video, so I wanted to do my makeup to kind of match that. So let's get into it, guys. So the first thing that I always like to do is to take my little sponge. You can get this from from Rihanna's makeup line. And for some reason I'm having like a brain fart, but yeah, it's her makeup line or whatever. So you can get it from her website, and I'll include the link just because I can't think of it right now. So I'm gonna start with this. I always try to do my eyebrows first and then lay down some type of something for. So I'm gonna come in with her, it's called Fenty Beauty, there you go. I'm gonna come in with her Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, and I'm gonna take this, and it's like this, and I'm gonna just put some on my eyes, underneath my eyebrows, and this is gonna help for your eyeshadow to kind of stay. When I say makeup, I don't do anything other than my eyes, really, and my eyebrows when I do my makeup. If I do a full face, it's like I'm going somewhere really nice, because other than that, I'm not doing all that on an everyday basis. It just isn't something that I can maintain. So boom. So yeah, we got that on. Now that that's done, I like to come in with my concealer on my eyelids, and this is 370 from Fenty Beauty. So I'm just gonna put it on like so. And this really helps for the eyeshadow to stick, and that's why I do that. And sorry guys, my tripod, I'm gonna use some of this from over there to put over here. My tripod is tripping today. It's like not trying to work with me, so I have to do things on a close-up type thing, because I don't know how else you would do something like this without being close up. Anyways, so got my concealer on. Now that that's done, I like to do my eyebrows next, and I'm going to use my LA Girl brow pomade. Look in the mirror to do this because it has to be pretty accurate. And I'm just gonna go in, because I haven't had my eyebrows done in like a while, since I had my baby, which was like almost 3 months ago. I'm gonna go in and fill in the spots that are kind of, there's a hair here and there, but there's not much here, and kind of fill that in with some coloring, or where you see little scraggly ones. The trick that I use to my pomade is to always make sure that I wet the brush first, and that I have one of these type things. So I'm gonna go in with this end and kind of just smooth it in to my natural hair that's there. And this will help you to see what areas may need to be filled in a little bit more. And you don't want to do it too much, so I'm going to go in and fill the top part just a little bit more. Right there. And just comb that in. Boom. So that compared to this, a lot better. I feel like I'm not done yet though, because I only do my eyes, I'm really good at this. I'm good at like tweaking different things that I seem to like with my eyes. So, and I feel like sometimes people will do makeup on you, and you're like, you know, you're super excited because you're like, somebody else is doing my makeup. But I find that I do my makeup the best unless it's done professionally. Like if I do it and it's not just a friend kind of playing on my eyes or doing something, then it looks the way that I intended for it to look most times. Okay. Finishing this one up. Go in and Boom. So, as you can see underneath here is a lot of, you know, hairs that are still visibly showing. I'm going to fix that up. Next, I'm going to get into my eyeshadow because I feel like usually that's how I like to do things. So, yeah. And take my eyeshadow brushes. And one thing I love about Rihanna is she has this Fenty Beauty, like, dry sponge fresh cleaner. And this is for, like, in between days when you're not really washing your eyeshadow brushes, because I don't wash them every day, but I do get the gunk out of them and like let them dry overnight. And so this is really helpful when you don't have many eyeshadow brushes. I, however, have a lot of brushes from her, so I kind of stay with the brush, and it didn't get all the way clean, but majority, so it's not gonna color cross with yesterday's color today. So I'm gonna come in with her Flash Money from the Snap Shadows palettes, and it's a mix and match palette, and this is number 10, which is the Money, and this has a bunch of different colors on it. I actually have 3 of these. That's how much I use it, but as you can see, I use the hell out of the gold. So today I'm going to be using the gold because I'm going for a look that's going to go with the pink, orange, and yellow vibes that I'm going for. Gold is going to give me that yellowish, and it's going to seep into that pink and orange color because I want to have like a middle barrier. So I'm going to spray my brush with my makeup thing, and that just helps, or my makeup spray, that helps for it to adhere a little bit better. And then I just put my brush in there, tap a little bit off the side, and then I'm going to work into the crease corner of my eye. Kind of pressing it. Boom. Now I'm going to do the other eye. Doing the same technique. And I'm not a makeup expert. I just know what works for myself, and that's kind of what I was saying earlier. So boom, we got our corners done. Now I think I'm going to come in with her Moroccan Spice palette. That has a pretty color in there. And I think I'm going to do a base coat of like a gold to put the orange over. Boom. Boom. Now, I'm going to come in with my brighter colors. So this is a palette that I got from Amazon, and it has some bomb pigmentation. Like, I'm not always sticking to the name brand because sometimes that doesn't always work, but the pigment in this is just bomb. So I'm going to be using this to get the color that I'm looking for today, which is some pink and some orange. So I'm going to come in with my pink, but I think I'm going to do that one right there. And I'm just going to put it right here over that other color that I did. Just kind of dabbing it. Boom. Do that same thing with my other eye. And kind of blending in that gold into that pink peach color. And peach is like the closest between orange and pink, so I think this will work with my lingerie colors that I'm going to be wearing. Boom. So that's how I'm doing that. I'm going to go back in with some gold and manipulate a little bit. Boom. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in my crease and just do a little bit of pink right there. And I'm doing the hot pink. So it's turning it like an orange color. It looks cute. Looking real oranges. Boom. It's giving me the desired effect I'm looking for. Boom. Now you heard me saying I'm not done. I'm gonna go in with 350. And this is a couple of notches lighter than me, and I'm just gonna add some right under those hairs that you can still see. And blend that in with my makeup sponge. And I'm gonna do this out of the light of the camera because I have to make sure that I don't mess up my eyeshadow that I just did, and that I don't mess up my eyebrows that I already tinted. Boom. It doesn't completely diminish them, but it makes it look a lot better than it did because I can't get to, get my eyebrows done today. Now I'm going to come in with my mascara, and I think that's pretty self-explanatory, but for those of you who might not know how to do that. Now that I've come in with 2 coats of mascara, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel, and this is just a clear brow gel. Get some on there. Well, this is like a brown color, actually. And just put it on my eyebrows. And comb it in. Boom. Eyebrows. Done. Now that my mascara is done, I'm going to come in with some of my Super Hold black eyelash glue. And just do it like eyeliner on the ridges of my eyes. Okay, now I've done 2 coats of mascara on my natural eyelashes, added on the glue, eyelash glue, and then I added my eyelashes on. And I always clean them up a little bit with some makeup remover. I use Mary Kay, because my grandma used to, sell Mary Kay, so she has plenty of that. Now I'm going to take mascara and blend my real lashes with the fake lashes. And that just helps to give a little bit more of a dramatic look. Now that I've done that, we're pretty much done with eyes and brows and all that good stuff. Now I'm going to do my lips. And I like to come in with a dark brown lip liner. And I'm going for an ombre today. So I'm going to start in the corner, underneath my natural lip line. Now that I've done my natural lip line, I'm going to come in right on top and add some more of that dark brown. Now that I've done that, I'm going to come in with my Forever Matte and it's like a chocolate color. And I'm going to go over what I just did with the lip liner. I'm just gonna go over it. Boom. Now that that's done, I'm gonna come in with Rihanna's Mademoiselle Ballerina Blackout. And I'm gonna add it to the spots of my lip that don't have any brown on them. And then I'm gonna rub it. And then it's giving me that ombre look. Really cute. I like it. Okay guys, so that concludes the makeup look for today. Now I'm going to do my try on haul. Stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be a Savage Fenty try on haul. Bye bye.